Hello everyone, it is your boy AJ, aka Smooth Sensei, and today we are going to be talking about the what if scenario, part 2 in fact, of what if Izuku / Deku had sunshine. I don't want to waste your time, if you see this video and you like what you see, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, hit the like button, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so basically we start off when we return to when Izuku is walking home after the practical exam and destroying literally every robot in sight. And we basically time skip after that 2 weeks later when he's told that he can come to the school now that it's ready, school time is ready. So basically that's what happens. Izuku goes to school and finds 1A. He goes into the gigantic door and sees Bakugo. Bakugo sees him and instantly turns away. And Izuku starts to laugh a little. He laughs to himself and says, this was already a nice class. Bakugo is just, I'm going to bully him. And you know, as I don't know if I said this before in the last part, I'm probably going to say this for like every part. Remember, Izuku is prideful. Alright. So basically, the thing with Ochako would never happen because like the exam never really like started. Right? So Ochako, when she walked in, she would just say, "Excuse me, sir," and then Izuku would just move. So basically, they get class starting when Aizawa comes out of his cocoon, as I like to call it. And basically just, they start class. Aizawa hits him with the good old, what's it called? It took you 8 seconds to quiet down. Time is very important, but time is everything, but y'all don't seem to be a rational bunch. And they basically go outside for quirk apprehension. Once that happens, Izuku, he basically, in the ball throw, instead of it being Bakugo like in the original, Aizawa throws it to Izuku and says, "Okay, you apparently destroyed every robot during the practical exams, so easily you got the highest score. Now, I want you to throw this ball as far as you can and use your quirk if you can." So then Izuku looks up, he checks the sun's placement and says, it's about 5 minutes from noon. So then he decides, he asks Aizawa to wait 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes later, Izuku begins to buff up, as Escanor did when he first accessed the one. And basically, when that happens, everyone's looking at this man like, what is he? And then Izuku basically, he's making everybody sweat, like, extremely, profusely, if you will. And so, basically, while everyone in the area is sweating, it's like having the sun really close to their face. Everyone's struggling to breathe. Izuku decides, I need to hurry up. I have about 50 seconds left. I've wasted too much time. And Izuku basically throws the ball before the ball could fully melt in his hands, because that's how hot he was. Basically, whatever was left of the burnt ball kind of like just flew out of space. It was just gone. It left orbit like the Nomu did. Nomu. Like the Nomu. Why do I keep saying Nomu? Nomu did when All Might punched it, basically. Everyone's sitting there shocked when Aizawa reads Infinity. And so basically after that, everyone gets excited. Everyone's hyped, like this is going to be so fun. And Aizawa busts out the whole, if this is all fun, how about this? Whoever scores last or the least is expelled. That basically gets everyone scared. And we all know what's going to happen here. Izuku's going to perform excellently. He's already really like buff. 10 months of intense training can do that to you. And during the speed test, he kind of like makes like a sun, and he like kind of like sits on it, and then it zooms forward for the race part. I don't know if I said that already, but for the race part, he kind of like just zooms forward on a sun and basically clears the race in like 1 second, faster than even Ida did. Yeah, so basically after that, Ivala pulls up the board and says, okay. And it looks at Mineta. He gives Mineta a long look. And says, I was just joking about the expelling part. Nobody's going home. So then we basically simulate, oh my god, too much 2K. But we basically time skip to the next day where it's hero training. All Might does his whole, I'm walking into the door like a normal person thing, and then basically explains to them like the basics of like the hero costumes thing, and then he does the whole, and everyone gets their hero outfit. Now Izuku's hero outfit is going to be a suit. No, it's going to be, okay, how do I explain this? What is Izuku's hero costume going to be like? I don't think it's true. Okay, to make it fast and safe, because I don't edit, I hate editing, with a passion, strong passion. Make this fast, we're just going to say that Izuku outfit is the armor that Escanor had. It's the armor, the armor that Escanor had during the first season of 7 Deadly Sins. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch 7 Deadly Sins, because like the first like episode, where you see, well, not first episode, but like, you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about if you watch the show. Anyways. Now we basically go out, now we time skip that outside, which is like 5 minutes. And basically the person that Izuku has on his team will be a blonde girl that I actually didn't get into, but I'm probably gonna tell y'all this now. But a blondie. And this blondie's name is Toga Himiko. Now, I know if you're somehow watching this video and you're probably looking at me like, what? I was kind of bored and I said, let's make the ship Toga X Escanor. I'll make it work, don't worry. And basically, it's Toga and I said Escanor. Oh my goodness, bro. Toga X Escanor. Oh my god, I cracked myself up. Toga X Izuku. So it's basically Toga and Izuku versus Bakugo and Ochako. Basically. So basically, Izuku and Toga are the villains, Bakugo and Ochako are the heroes. So, Toga and Izuku, they walk in, they decide that they are going to the top floor immediately. And Izuku basically runs up to the top floor, places the bomb, runs back down, and basically gives Toga the plan. Look, Toga. The plan is, you stay at the top of the bomb, I stay on this first floor. So when they first walk in, I capture them on the spot. Now, if they somehow get past me, you'll be there to protect the bomb. Got it? Toga nods, and she runs to the top floor as well. All Might says that it's okay for the heroes to go in now. The heroes go in, and Bakugo basically freezes. He sees Izuku on the first floor and freezes. And then the flashback of what happened to him when he first tried to bully Izuku, and then the sensation of the heat. The heat. Well, Izuku wasn't emanating much heat at the time because it was, let's just say it was only like 9 o'clock in the morning. So she was strong. He was strong enough to use sunshine, but let's just say because he was in an enclosed area, it wasn't as strong. So he wasn't generating any heat at the moment. So everyone around him isn't sweating, but he basically like He basically speed blitzes Bakugo and just stands in front of him like, I'll give you two choices. You either forfeit now or face the wrath of the sun. And Bakugo on the spot just forfeits. He just forfeits on the spot. If Bakugo folds, to put it simply, Bakugo folds. My chair's making too much noise. Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. All right. But yeah, he basically folds. He quits. He whatever word you want to put there. He's done for. He's done. And then basically, Ochako thought if Bakugo folded, then ain't no way she taking on him alone. So she folds too. And just like that, the villains win. And everything else goes according to canon except anything else that's not important. We time skip. Yes, time skip. I'm sure I still got some time, so we time skip to the USJ event now. I'm going through this fast because there's a lot of arcs in My Hero that are just kind of lame. USJ, in my opinion, is one of them. The USJ arc is kind of sucks. Could be done a lot better, in my opinion. Anyways, so yeah, basically they're going on the bus. They're having a conversation about who's the strongest, and everyone looks at Izuku and asks Izuku what's his quirk. Izuku says, "Oh, yeah, quirk. About that. Every time I take a test for my quirk, I show up quirkless. Crazy, right? When I can literally do this, as Izuku literally creates a sun and like everyone in the room starts sweating again. Yeah, be prepared for me to use the word sweating a lot because that's what's gonna happen. And then he basically dissipates the sun, and everyone's like, "But you're quirkless, huh?" Everyone's like shook. And then Izuku's like, "Yeah, it is what it is. I have an ability, so I can't complain." Anyways, they arrive. Sorry, I was zoned out for a second, but they arrive at USJ. 13 gives her a weird speech. I mean, how much time am I on? It's 11. I'm gonna have to stop. I'll continue recording.